Yo, made a few changes to the bike, so I figured I'd make a little video. Down in the south in the swamp, and figured I'd go over a few things while I'm just down here chilling. Changed the rear wheel and the front wheel on the bike, and I went back to a regular FXR swing arm and rear brake. Couldn't take the sealed wheel bearings, the sealed rear wheel bearings on that bagger wheel, and it was just a nightmare. I was going through them all the time. Front wheel I had laying around, so I just threw that on. Pretty much same thing as what I had, just new powder coated red, that's all. I did do some stuff with the primaries. I had an FXR4 inner on here, like a 94 and up inner, and with the shaft going through. I took that off and put on this setup that I made. I done a couple of those twin cam baggers, and you need to get the inner drilled, for the shaft to go through and whatnot. So I made this. It's basically an inspection cover plate. Let's see if I can tilt this up. It's an inspection cover plate made out of 3/16 steel. It's got a shaft that goes through that's threaded, and basically what you do is you just tighten the nut up, and the threads only allow it to go just to where it's right before it would be tight on that shifter arm. And then this stuff is Harley, obviously, and then I make that rod and thread the end and use a piece of linkage. I only got maybe a couple 100 miles on it so far, but works great. No problems with that. Threw a new chain on the bike. But besides that, everything's the same. With that side shifter assembly, I got a couple other parts I'm going to be making for these bikes. So I'll do a little video with a layout of them all when they're ready, probably in the next month or two, probably around March or April. So actually a few months, but yep, that's where we're at. Change the swing arm and rear wheel. Also got an inch of height in the back because that bagger swing arm is long, so I gained an inch of height in the back, which I needed, and swapped those inners to a bagger inner. Made that shifter assembly. Yeah, man, that's where we're at, down there in the swamp. All right.